Okay, guys, I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Dom is backstage. I'm going to bring Dom up. But first, we're going to play my theme music. I got to play my music. And then we're going to bring Dom on up in here. Hold on, guys. Let me get this going. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday.
I'm here.
What do you think about my theme music? What do you think about it?
Now, is that an original? Is that did you make that music?
No, a friend of mine did it for me.
I like Hot Topics. The Hot
Topic. Yes.
I like
and
that.
You are the hot topic today, Dom. You might be in a hot seat. We don't know yet.
Okay. I have a lot coming back. Karma is about to kick me in the ass today.
So, Dom, I'm just going to ask you, so how is everything going? I've been seeing your interviews. You've been doing some really, really good interviews and some naughty interviews, Dom. So,
yeah. I honestly, I'm trying some different things out, right? So I did this interview with this girl named Francesca, and yes. She was on Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah. So I've been doing them on Instagram Live, and I really enjoy it. And she's got like 5.5 million followers. And then at the end with the Instagram Live, they tell you how many people showed up. And it was like almost 70,000 people.
You had a lot of people in that one, and you had a lot of people in the one you did with Larissa Townsend.
Yes, yeah.
And then with Mike Lindell, you had a lot of people on that one.
Yeah.
And let me see, what was the other one you did? Fran Drescher, too. You actually had a lot. And Rashawn, it was okay, but I think when you do the naughtier interviews, I think are the more controversial ones, you get a whole lot of people in there.
Yeah.
Now, the one you did with, what's his name? Chris Todd?
Oh, Chris Todd. Yeah.
You know that man is Looney Tunes, right?
I don't actually. I mean, so I know that you're a lot, this is your thing. Like, I don't really follow there's anything, so it's like I know a little bit about the OJ case, and then I can't remember the other case he was talking about. I don't actually know anything.
He was talking about Natalie Wood and OJ.
Natalie Wood, yeah. I never
just like, how is he so involved with both of these high profile murders? Then the stuff he was saying, I was like, oh no, he's lying. He's lying.
I know that that's your thing. I'm not like, I don't follow this, and I'm not very educated. So it's like a lot of times I'll use terms and like I don't know what that means. So I just let people ramble, and then I let you guys decide like if they're telling the truth.
I'm gonna talk to you with Judge Joe Brown in a minute, but let me do the roll call. We have Crazy Cat Mama in the house, Dom. We have Jessica Chastain.
Right,
Jessica says she loves you. She loves you.
Thank you, Jessica.
We have Granny. Granny is in, wait a minute, is it New Zealand you're in, or is it, I forgot where she's from. Oh, God. Oh, Dom, we have somebody here called Dom's GF. Okay, we're going to get to that. We have Dana. We have Dorothy, and that's just, let me see. Chris Todd is a genius.
Chris Todd's a genius. That's GF. That might be Dom's girlfriend. Yeah, that's my girlfriend with no profile picture. Yeah.
Jessica, the man is crazy. I'm sorry. We have Terry Lynn in the house. Okay, Granny is from Scotland. She's from Scotland.
You said okay.
Oh my God, she wants to know where is Fur Cat. Oh God.
I know my trolls are not here. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Feel uncomfortable. Feel naked.
Oh my God. Terry Lynn said Dom's girlfriend is here. Dorothy is in the house. My favorite golden girl. Okay.
Oh.
Dom, your girlfriend says I think that's GF. Dom's girlfriend, she says she's loading her profile page.
Oh, she's going to
I'm
reveal.
dying to know what she looks like. So let's get to the questions.
What she looks like either. Yeah. I'd love to meet her. Yeah.
Neva Love is here. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. I appreciate it. Crazy Cat Mama wants to know if you have trolls as well. Yes, he has lots of trolls.
I know.
You need to see him on IG.
I get roasted. I get yeah.
He gets roasted in his own live, so that's bad.
Yeah. They're supposed to be my followers, but they're not. Yeah.
Tina, she loves us. I love Dom. I'm serious. I was thinking about you the other day and how much fun I had with you. I said I got to reach out to him because I need to talk to him. I really do.
Heidi, you're a big supporter, and I always appreciate you coming in. And I mean, to be honest, Heidi, I'm not as well versed in a lot of this stuff, obviously, as you are. I know you watch the shows,
but
you actually know things about people that you interview.
You make it so hilarious. It's like, does he actually take the time?
No, I don't. I just like. Oh my
God! 50 Shades of Bitch just texted me. What did she say? Wait a minute. Your girl just texted me, Dom.
Oh, that's 50 Shades of Bitch. That's my girl.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Bitch. She said, "You guys, I am coming." She goes, "I got both of my people in house."
Yeah. See what you do.
Now, the biggest question that I was told to ask you.
Oh God.
Is
No. What?
So are you seeing anyone at this time? And if so, are you able to tell us about that person?
Tell us who it is. Well, that's my question. Are you dating anyone? And if so,
are you dating anyone?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, that was good. That was good, Heidi. That was good. I am not dating anyone, despite all of the rumors. And see, the thing is, if I don't go live for a few days, I get accused. There's this girlfriend that I don't even know, and she is the one that's keeping me off the internet. So I don't know why this is what I get accused of all the time. We're like, tell your girlfriend that you need to go on. I was like, what are you guys talking about? So
your girlfriend is here. She said you're dating. She said you're dating her.
I'm dating Dom's GF account. Yeah. That's right.
Jessica wants to know, what did you do with the couch fund?
Misappropriations of the couch. All right, I'm gonna explain the couch fund also. I like my couch. I have a couch that clearly needed to be replaced about, I don't know, 2 years ago. And I think I have an emotional attachment to it. So I was asked, I want to make sure this is clear. They said, if we start giving you money for the couch, will you buy a couch with it? Is that my girlfriend? It's okay, baby. I'm here to support. Okay, thank you, Dom's girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. So I did wind up raising $300 for this couch, and now I don't know how much a couch costs. So I don't think that's enough. So I guess I stole the money. I don't know.
So with that being said, do you anticipate any lawsuits coming your way?
It's possible.
For misappropriations of funds.
I think I did miss it. Now I still own $300, so it's not that the money is gone. It's just I don't know. I started to feel. First of all, I never asked. I never asked for money. It was just given to me. And again, guys, Jessica was a big supporter. Jessica gave a lot. But I don't think I want to. I don't know. Sometimes I look at my couch, Heidi, at night, and while I'm smoking a cigar in my apartment, and I was like, "Why don't you just go get another one?" I don't know.
You have to get rid of that couch. I'm so sorry.
I think I have an emotional attachment to it. I don't know why I live like this. Yeah.
No, that couch has to go.
I can't. The couch was on Jimmy Kimmel. I mean,
congratulations. I'm glad you brought it up. That was one of the top things. Your interview with Mike Lindell, no matter how crazy.
Mike Lindell. The secret to the election fraud is held in the CEO of a pillow company. I know. It's the truth. Andy has
Let me tell you
prostate.
something. Okay, so I ordered my pillows for my mother, right? So she got the my pillows, and
You're
after I
expensive.
was going to order me some, but
Yeah.
after I saw him on your show, I changed my mind.
Take your mind. Yeah. That was not good for sales. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something now, and I've said this before. Now, what is my girlfriend saying? Sorry. I guess I'll talk to my. Maybe
What did your girlfriend say?
maybe
She goes,
I don't know. Maybe she's here. I don't know.
she said, once you see my profile pic, you'll know I'm really his girlfriend. It's not loading.
No,
That
okay.
means she's big and fat.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what she looks like. Yeah. This is.
Oh my God, Dom, your girl is here.
Now who's that? 50 Shades of Bish.
50 Shades of Bish is in the house.
I don't know. I guess I can't. I'm sorry. The couch has to stay.
Okay. The couch has to stay.
I have an emotional attachment.
Okay, so Dom, I hear that you have a new car, and my understanding is it's an electric car. Now, my question is, you had the Porsche.
Yeah.
Now you have an electric car. Does it go longer? Is it more? I'm trying to see what's the difference.
No. All right, Heidi, I'm glad you brought this up because I've been accused of, first of all, I think I was accused of using the couch fund money. Not the case. But I'm accused. So I've given up this thing, and I said that there's no more designer stuff. Right? I have not bought any Gucci, Louis Vuitton. I'm telling you, these are from Walmart. Okay, these are not. Honestly, I got these at Walmart, and they're $5. I have the tag. They're like $6. Okay. So this is my new thing, Heidi. I swear to you, is that I'm 42 now, and I'm over all of the flashy stuff. Right now, when I got this Tesla, I was being accused of, they're like, I thought that you weren't doing that. I got rid of the Porsche. But I'm telling you that this Tesla is honestly, it saves you a ton of money. Like you save money on because it's so much cheaper than gas. I actually have free charging for life, so it doesn't cost me anything to charge it. Right?
Okay.
So
then, how long do the batteries stay charged? I mean, is it a longer ride? I mean, is the thrust the same as it was on the Porsche?
No, it's faster. The 0 to 60, I think, is a few seconds. The Porsche was a V8 engine. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I buy cars. I know nothing about them. I don't actually know. Like my friends know, but my friend told me. I don't know anything. Like when I got that Porsche, they were like, "What kind of engine is it?" And I said, "The car is black with gray leather interior," and that's all I knew about it. So apparently. It was a V8 with like 4.7 liter. I don't know what it was, but now this one has no engine, and these go I think they go like
engine. So, but how do you get from 0 to 60 with no engine?
I don't know. It's I don't know how it all works, but I swear that I drive it. There's a way. I think it's a motor. Jay, do you know? That's it. Okay, my friend is here. This is my friend Jay. Okay.
Hi, Jay.
My friends know. Apparently, has an electric motor. It's not magic. So there's a motor in it somewhere. I don't know where it is. And
me being a woman, so I like longevity. I mean, I like it to be smooth and easy. Would you suggest me buying a Tesla?
Everybody should own a Tesla. That's what everybody. Yes, it's the best thing.
So it's ripped for your pleasure. So I mean,
yeah, no, they're great. Yeah, everybody should have one, and because you don't have to put gas in it, no oil changes. See, I would get an oil change once a year on that Porsche, and my mechanic would yell at me.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, because I don't like to take care of things, and I know nothing about cars, so. I'm telling you.
I don't have your pic. I'm looking. Your girlfriend said she sent me a pic on Messenger, and I'm looking. I don't see a pic, but I'm gonna look again. I want to see what your girlfriend looks like. So let me see.
I'd love to see it too. I'm always the last one to meet my girlfriend. I can't wait.
That's the.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Is it me? It's me. What am I doing in the picture? I can't.
You kissing your girlfriend.
I'm kissing my girlfriend. Okay.
Yes, but her face is cut off. Damn it.
I know. Well, that sounds
That
about
still
right.
don't tell us what she looks like.
I know. It's a mystery. Dom's girl.
Dom, she
Yeah.
got you that Dom. So I'm just gonna ask you with all of these celebrities, and and they're going through they're being hit with all these paternity tests or anything else, and I know you're a man of the world. Is there any chance that you might be hit with a paternity suit from anyone?
Oh, God. Heidi, do you know something I don't? My heart dropped when you asked me that. I was like, oh my God, are you about to bring her on? I'm not going to lie. That was the scariest question I ever been asked. Oh my God, what are you talking about? I guess.
I'm sorry.
That was the scariest fuck. You're like, well, let's bring her on. Like, okay.
Don, if somebody popped up here, I'm not bringing nobody.
Okay. Well, I was going to say no, but I think I gave myself away. I guess it could be possible. That scared the shit out of me.
Simply Jan says she has her Prius. She don't need your damn Tesla.
No, that's right. Yeah, Prius, that's another good one. Yeah.
So.
Well, I guess the answer is yes.
So I'm just going to ask you a question. So I watched you interview Rashawn Shaw from the Real Housewives of New York.
Yeah.
And you were asking her about Ramona. And so I'm going to ask you the same question. Do you have any black friends?
No. I don't believe in race mixing. No, I'm just joking. No, what's funny is probably since as far back as I can remember, and this is maybe like Facebook, when that got big, it kind of showed me, probably like 50% of my friends have always been black. And that's not like a requirement. It's just like, I don't know. It's something I noticed when Facebook does like their feed. I was like, do you know that like half my friends are black? I don't know why. So, and now I'm living in Virginia in the South, so I don't know. They don't really do that here.
No, I had a lot of white friends in Virginia Beach. I don't think I had any black friends. So.
Yeah. The South is a little bit different. Yeah, I think I have too many. Yeah, I only need like one or two. I think that's how they do it in the Southeast. Yeah.
So Dom, I ran across something, and I want to bring this to your attention. I'm not sure if you know this or not. But okay. There's a petition.
Am I going to be a dad again? What is it?
There's a petition to allow Dom Nati to interview people.
Free the Guido. Yeah. That's right. On change.org. Yeah. So
you have 112 people that have signed, but they're only asking for 200 signatures.
Yeah. Well, we didn't meet our goal, which is kind of like the couch fund. Yeah, everything kind of comes up short. But so what that was is, so I started doing the interviews with the 90 Day Fiance, right? So
yes.
Now I had done a couple before that. I did before people knew who I was with the Instagram crowd. I interviewed Ashley, Mike Jessen, David and Annie, and then the guy from hang on.
Quaylen?
No. This is the 90 Day Show. The guy from the guy that's the brother that's on Pillow Talk. I
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dean.
Okay, Dean. It's an important part of the story. So I interviewed all those people, and then I tried to explain to people that when I interviewed Dean Hashem, I started a problem between him and this guy named Tim that's on the 90 Day Show. So after that, yeah. So I kind of started a problem.
So are you and Tim good now? I watched him the other day.
I don't think I've ever actually spoken to Tim or even DM'd with him. It's just kind of an awkward thing that happened from me questioning Dean if I thought that he thought Tim was gay or something like that. Which honestly, I don't watch the shows, so
You want me to answer that question? You want me to
answer the question? You think he's gay? Yeah.
I think Tim is gay.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, like, I don't watch any of the shows, so I just saw an article that they mentioned it. So I thought I'd ask Dean, and it got way out of hand, right? So after that, TLC was like, no more interviews with Dom Nati, right? So I was blacklisted. And then I started with Jeffrey again. He was the first person that I interviewed with. And then they were like, well, you should interview everyone on the show. And I was like, well, actually, I'm blacklisted. And then they started.
I haven't seen any interviews with you and Jeffrey lately. I used to, when you were in Tennessee, that was the funniest shit, Dom. And when you got on that sky ride, I don't even think you remember being on that ride.
No, it was a very bad idea. Yeah, we did a tasting of moonshine. I don't drink. Yeah, it's not good. When I drink, I start texting people and I get touchy. So I'm not like an angry drunk.
Well, that's not true, because we were out drinking and I had to force myself on you, so I had to sit on your lap.
I wasn't drunk though. Yeah. Now, if I would have had one more drink, then yeah.
One more drink?
One more drink, and then you would have me do a paternity test. Yeah. That's all it takes. Yeah.
Dom, AT2 wants to know, what interview put you on the map?
I don't know if I'm on the map. I would say, the first one to actually like blow up, I think, was, it's two of them. It's like the ones you would expect. It's Mama June. That one got a lot of attention because I asked her about her plastic surgeries after she lost weight, and then that Todd Chrisley one. The one I do it like, it just kept going and going, and then even years later. Like the IRS, like I was like, this interview, like it was 2 years later, the IRS contacted me and said,
that's your second interview when somebody has gotten in trouble with the government. The other one, you interviewed somebody committed murder, didn't they?
No, this was a email I got. I don't know who this committed murder person is. But I was told that I interviewed someone, and then after the interview, they were accused of committing murder. And they said that because I gave them a platform to speak, that I'm just as guilty as committing murder as they are because I gave them a platform. And I don't know the legal system that well. I don't think that that's accurate. I don't think that asking someone questions that then becomes a murderer makes me. I don't think that makes me a murderer. I think that makes me an interviewer. Yeah. Okay,
so you interviewed Jeff Lowe and his wife Lauren Lowe.
That one was used in court. Yeah.
Oh my God. So Dom, I was sitting there watching this interview, and the whole time I'm looking, I'm like, is Dom looking at Laura's boobs? So if they offered you to participate in one of their, sessions,
I will say this: when I'm interviewing, it's a lot of a persona, right? So it's like the real Dom. I'm what they call demisexual. A demisexual is someone that only has sex when there's an emotional connection, right? Now,
that's me.
Okay, right. So there's a lot of people there. Like I mean, I don't know what it is, and I swear that if you are this way, I think that people come on stronger because. I don't know. It's just like people will just meet, or they'll be like, "Oh, we should fuck." I'm like, or even like friends. Like, I can't have sex with my friends. Like, I don't know.
No, you can't. But what did you think about their swing? I mean, what did you think?
Swinging?
Me being a woman, personally,
yeah,
I wouldn't sleep with Jeff Lowe. I don't care.
Well, you're in a different financial situation than other people. Like he said that some of them were his housekeeper, and. I mean, I think that's the thing is what he was trying to say is some of these, Oh, me and Dom's girlfriend. I'm very active with my girlfriend who is having difficulty uploading a profile. She's not very good with technology.
I see that.
But she's great in the bedroom, apparently. Yeah. She can't upload a profile pic, but she's good at other things.
So, Dom, this woman that you're seeing that we can't really see her face in the picture she sent to me.
Yeah.
I mean, she went and found me to send me this picture. So, how long have you known her? Or do you? I mean, have you? Well, I guess you met her.
I guess.
So how long have you known her?
Well, I guess we've been doing this for what, 25 minutes. So I guess. Yeah. So it's pretty serious. Yeah, it's actually lasting a lot longer than my other relationships.
Oh my God, I can't. She keeps telling me to check my messages. I'm like, let me look. I keep seeing the picture of the two of you. That's it. Oh, Dom, I think I got a better picture.
Okay, where are we here?
I still don't see her though.
Oh, I'm kissing her.
Yes,
okay.
You're kissing.
Yeah. But she doesn't want to show her face.
Oh, no, she said you guys been together for 4 months, Dom. Dom did it right.
Well, now you know it's a lie. Yeah, 4 months is way too long. No, nobody would stay with me for 4 months.
So, okay, I'm gonna ask you. I saw the interview with Yuri.
Oh, the guy who married
his dolls.
Yeah.
He married his dolls. Which one of his dolls did you find most attractive?
Well, okay. Now, if I would say a combination of both, right? So, as you know, I'm a boob guy, right? So, the chicken breasts were kind of small. You know what I mean? I think that one was right, kind of flat chested, but she had a fat ass, right? So I would say from the waist down, I would go with the one that's shaped like a chicken, and then the waist up, I would go with her, I don't know, sister wife or whatever it is. Because big boobs are very important to me. Like I said, yeah, boobs.
Oh my God, that interview had me sick to my stomach. Did you not realize this guy was jerking off?
What? What do you mean? During the interview?
Yes.
No. What?
He was like, oh yes.
Oh, when he put the nipple clamp?
Yes. On? Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. Are you being serious? Do you think he was jerking off?
When he was like, and somebody said in your chat, I think it was Susie Bell. She said, "Is he getting off?" And he's like, "Oh,
he was doing that." Oh God, I never thought of that. Yeah, I did not realize that. I didn't know what was happening. He put on the nipple clamps for some reason. He was like, "Yeah." It started being really creepy. Yeah.
Yes, he was actually. I don't know how far he got, but
I don't know if he finished. Yeah, maybe it did end shortly after that. Maybe, yeah. Because
where did you find him at?
I'll tell you the God's honest truth. This girl sent me a link to this article, and she said you should interview this guy. That would be funny. Now so I listened. You know what? That would be funny for Dom After Dark. So I messaged him. He agreed to the interview. It was all like within like an hour. I messaged the girl back and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to interview him this weekend." And she was like, "Are you being serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, you said that you thought I should talk to him." She was like, "It was a joke." And I was like, "You're honestly going to interview him?" I was like, "Oh, I thought you were serious." Like, so she's like, "That's going to be really weird." And she was right. Yeah. Now the problem was that was on the top of my grid for a while. And all those interviews canceled for the next 2 weeks. Like, so that was a very bad, yeah.
I sent you that message. I'm like, what the fuck did I just
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad move. Everybody can't for 2 weeks. I was supposed to interview Tara Reid, and I remember some other people. They were all saying yes. And then I said, okay, we'll do it on Instagram Live at this account. And then they all had to reschedule, and then I never heard from them again.
Don't put that. Dom,
that was a bad idea.
That interview didn't do you any justice, and you were sitting there oblivious to what this man was doing.
I don't know much. I've never had sex with a sex doll. Yeah.
Because Susie Bell goes, is he having sex or is he He was pleasuring himself.
I think he was, yeah.
On camera.
It got more and more awkward. Yeah. It just, I thought it was funny. Like, but I was like, this is super weird. Yeah. He had sex with an orange, which.
Yeah, oh my God, yes.
I thought that was.
Yes. Wait a minute. First of all, I was picturing this when he was saying it. You got an orange. You have the Pope. Did any of this, Dom? Would you have sex with an orange?
I'm trying. I don't really know how I could. Like, I mean, I'm not the biggest guy, but it's like, I mean, orange is only like 3 inches. Like, I mean, what is? I don't understand what kind of vagina you could make out of an orange, but I don't think, unless I'm unfamiliar with different oranges, but they're only like, how much are they in diameter? Like 6 inches?
Because they got the navel oranges.
Yeah,
you know, they're pretty
true.
big.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I know. I'd like to see the orange he's talking about because it seems like it would be, I don't know, almost like Rudolph's nose, you know?
But he said he had sex with a dead chicken. I'm hoping I heard dead. He said he had sex.
I think what he's saying is he got like a rotisserie chicken before it was cooked and then fucked that. Is what I think that's I had to watch it a few times. I was like, I think he fucked a rotisserie chicken, is what he said.
Yeah, he said, and that's why he made that woman half human, half chicken. But then he says that he likes having sex.
I think my girlfriend is getting harassed in the comment section. Like they're harassing, and she's calling me baby. Okay.
Yes. Wait a minute, Dom. There's this new show called Me, You, and My Ex. No, not that one. Love After Lockup. You're gonna have to try to get the black guy on. His name is Alex. I mean, his name is Deontay. He has a half torso. It's a woman. It's a half torso. They got the boobs, this, and the vagina. He's been having sex with a half torso. And he named the half torso his girlfriend's name because she was locked up in prison. And then when he got ready to clean it, he threw it in the dishwasher.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
He just threw it in there. He didn't stand it up. He just threw it in.
Well, I thought, now that's a good question. Maybe we could ask my girlfriend if she's dishwasher safe.
Okay, Dom's girlfriend, are you dishwasher safe?
Yeah, I need to know.
Oh my God! This is crazy.
I hope my girlfriend wouldn't fit in the dishwasher. I like them thicker, you know.
Well,
so,
Dom, she had boobs. She had the hole. That's all he needed.
The boobs in the hole, really? Yeah.
It was a rubber torso. It's a rubber torso.
I don't understand how people do. Like,
she said, "All you gotta say is the word."
I'm enjoying it. I want my girlfriend to stay, and I need to defend her. Yeah, so guys, leave my girlfriend alone. I would say her name, but nobody knows it. So I'll just call her Dom's girlfriend.
So, okay, I got another question for you. So, do you masturbate? And if so, how often do you masturbate?
Who would ask this sort of question during an interview?
Yes, you do.
I led with that question. This is from my Too Hot to Handle.
Yes.
I did. I asked her. So I masturbate at least once a day, once or twice, usually once.
But you got a girlfriend.
I know. Now I don't need to. Yeah. Now I don't need to because I'm committed. So she takes care of me. Well, it depends though. I mean, it depends on if it's cleaning day. Then I have to masturbate. Yeah, because she's in the spin cycle or whatever.
Cheese doodles.
Cheese doodles. No, I don't need. I don't know. No cheese doodles.
She says you masturbate when she's
out of town. Yeah. Yeah. She's very busy. She's got her own career.
All right. I got one more for you. Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah.
That interview right there. Dom.
Now you seemed like a fan of his until the Britney Spears part. You were very supportive until I brought up Britney Spears. Is that right?
Because very supportive until you brought up Britney Spears, and this man says that the state, because society, they have to look out for the betterment of society, and it was their right to step in. My thing was, if she earned the money, it is her money to do it what she pleases. Her dad earned $16,000 a month, no job, being a conservator over her money. At first, her mother was. He says that that's the case. Robert Downey Jr. needed one. Kiefer Sutherland needed one.
Charlie
We can go
Sheen.
down the list.
Yeah. Charlie Sheen would be another one.
Definitely Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. I mean, Justin Bieber, he had his time. So that's a good point. I think that a lot of celebrities, especially if they were had young stardom, it's hard for them to navigate being that wealthy. And I actually started my company working with professional athletes, and I said the same thing. It's like, you take these kids out of, who knows? Some of them may have grown up rich. Some of them grew up in trailer parks, and now they're or inner cities or whatever it is, and they might have had no money, and then you dump 20 million on them, and you're just like, now make sure you manage that correctly. It's like, come on, dude, they're 22 or 23 years old. Like, they don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? It depends on if they have someone there to help with management, and it's the same thing with celebrities. Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. You're taking
DMX.
DMX, right? It was another good example. And it's like, you just dump money on young people in their 20s and be like, now don't fuck this up. And that's not fair to do to people, And I think that Britney had that time.
Okay, but here's the thing. She had a mental, she was going through a rough time. Everybody has a mental break, okay? She was doing the drugs. She shaved her head, all this crazy stuff. She was going through a phase. Got it. Get it. This girl has been going through this for 13 years. They're taking blood from her. She can't remove her IUD. She can't pick her own fucking paint colors in her kitchen. She can't ride with her boyfriend. She can't get married. I'm like, it's enough. This has been going on for 13 years. And then he's going, well, they have to preserve her money. No, they want to use her money. That's their cash cow. They made her, she argued about a dance routine. Next thing you know, they're giving her lithium.
Yeah.
You didn't read it. You didn't see her on when she spoke before the court. She's treated worse than a prisoner in prison. She can't make her own decisions. She can't do anything. This is 39 years old. She's been on this for 13 years old. And for that bald-headed, drunken ass, womanizing little bitch you had on your show, Judge Joe Brown.
Wow. Yeah.
Who didn't talk about him sitting in a hotel lobby, pissy drunk, flirting with somebody's woman, about to get his ass whipped. That video went viral. You didn't ask him but that, because I put that in the question. He said he's divorced. That's why his ass got divorced. Right there.
Oh, I didn't know that, or I would have loved to ask about that. Yeah.
That's why he got fired. Right there.
I knew a little bit about like some different allegations, but I guess the what I wanted to get him to talk about was things that are relevant today, and that's kind of why I wanted to.
He didn't want to. He's talking about. I listen to. Trust me, I used to love his show. I love him being on that bench. He talked about Judge Judy. He never beat Judy in the ratings. He was saying that CBS was changing her time. She had the #1 time slot for over 13 years. This woman was making $47 million a season.
I don't think anyone was beating Oprah in the ratings.
No.
Yeah, ever. I mean, no one was beating Oprah.
No, but this is what's in his head. And when he said there was a lot of incestuous things going on at CBS and and the way they had the system set up. No, you had a good show. You weren't #1. You had a great show.
Yeah.
But you would go out and then you married this young woman, as he said, she was younger than him. She didn't marry him because she married him for the money. Let's be honest, Joe Brown.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Your ass got too old to perform. She moved on to something younger and better. Let's be honest. I'm sorry.
It happens. Yeah, I know. That's why
I don't want Judge Joe because he needs the blue pills. And I ain't got time for him to get up. I don't want to have time to wait for him to get it up.
My girlfriend seems interested in Judge Joe. Yeah, I think I just.
He was an idiot.
But you like some of the things. What didn't?
Yes, I did. I mean, I like when he was talking about, about his show. I like when he was talking about the things that was going on with government today. Okay, I like when he got into this thing on Britney, and then he got into bragging about he was beating Judy and Oprah in the ratings on a weekly basis. And I went, what ratings were he looking at? Was it Nielsen? I don't know what ratings he was paying attention to.
Yeah.
But so then you put Judge Mathis up there. When I asked you the question, he was talking about Judge Alex. And I put the question up there. What does he have to say with Judge Alex Bailiff killing his wife here in Houston? You never answered that question.
I saw that, Heidi. And I didn't understand what it meant. I don't know anything about. I don't know anything. Are you saying that Judge Alex, does he live in
Bailiff, the one that was on court TV, that was on the show with him?
The bailiff.
The bailiff killed his wife.
What? Really?
Yes.
Killed his wife.
Right here in Houston.
And what happened?
Judge Alex is here in Houston. Yes.
Oh, he films in Houston. Okay.
Yeah, he films in Houston. Okay. And Judge Alex was only involved in one lawsuit, and it wasn't really aimed. It was about the proceedings, so it wasn't really him. But the way he was saying, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? I think he's a little senile. Seriously.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
if you haven't got a chance, you need to look at Judge Joe Brown when he did the interview with Kwame Brown on his channel. This man is delusional.
Who is Kwame Brown?
Kwame Brown used to play with. He played with the Lakers. He was.
He's a basketball player.
Yeah, the basketball player. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, the basketball player. But I mean, for the most part, I was looking forward to your interview. He was doing a good job, Dom. And then when he started talking bullshit, I can't deal with bullshit.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. So I like when people tell me that stuff. The thing is, and sometimes it frustrates people. It's like, the thing is, like, I like when people just go say crazy lies to me. It's my favorite because I don't actually watch the shows, so it's like, it doesn't.
That's not true, Dom. That's not true.
It's not true. I'm a big fan.
No, yes, you're a big fan because that's what you tell everybody. Then when they ask you, oh, you watch the show, you go, no, I really don't.
I know. Well, that's what I say. I think I'm very convincing.
Yeah, you are. So before I let you go, could you tell us about your relationship with DMX and how his death affected you?
Okay. I actually started my company 15 years ago, and I worked in sports. And I never had a music client until 2009, I think it was, if I remember right. And I just did sports, and I wound up through a very strange series of events. DMX had just got out of jail, and I had met his girlfriend, or one of his baby's mothers. I think he died with 15 or 16 kids, and 11 baby moms. If I'm so I knew one of them, and so I wound up doing PR for him. And I would, for 4 years, from 2009 to 2013, and he was on Dr. Phil. It was something that I set up, and a lot of different things. And we traveled. Went to his house.
I think the last year, 2013, that's when he came here for the House of Blues.
Yes.
Was it 2013? I didn't see you then, but I told you I was dating at the time. His sister, his sister, Swiss Beats. His sister is Swiss Beats' godmother. So I met Swiss, I met DMX. We were all at the House of Blues downtown. I
Yeah,
didn't see you there, but yeah.
I didn't go on that, but I remember I did some PR for the. If I for something, they really liked him in Texas, and I think he did a House of Blues across the state, if I remember.
Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't really like to. I traveled with him 2 or 3 times in those 4 years, and that was it. Honestly, he was great. He was just as advertised, and but he was a little too wild for me. So we went, I think, 3 different times. I traveled with him in those 4 years, and I was like, I don't know. He was wild. He was very wild. He didn't care. He would just do crazy stuff, and I
I
saw
heard about him robbing people even when he left a concert venue. All that money he goes into a store and robs some damn body and takes his shit and get in the car and leave.
Yeah, I just, I'm a very boring, nerdy person, and it's like I was just like, you know what? I don't know if I want to. I was like, you guys do the traveling, and I'll just stay back. So that was kind of what I did, unless I had to, like certain things that I completely set up, like I had to be there. But he was fun. It was just I always told people working with him was the same way you would picture it. I mean, it was just like his music. He was crazy. He was wild. He was drinking. Then he would stop and he would pray for people. And he would, it was like, and then you thought we might get into like a fight and you thought we might get arrested. And then we pray again. And it was, like that was, I mean, he was just a very interesting guy. And then it's like I said, I kind of moved on, I guess, with my career. And it was just, I don't know. It was just too wild for me. Because I'm just not that it was that crazy. I felt
I heard you were invited to the funeral services. You didn't go?
you know what? I was invited, and I was kind of waiting for like a real confirmation. And if you knew him, like even in his death, it wasn't
You
nothing was ever.
froze, Dom.
What? I froze. Can you hear me? Am I still froze?
Okay, you're good now. Okay,
Okay.
you're good now.
Like even I think even with the funeral, it was you know it was all over the place if I remember right, like that week. And then I finally were like, okay, you're confirmed, you're on the list. And it was like literally like 11 p.m. or 10 p.m. the night before, and I was like, okay, I was like, so I didn't wind up going because I wasn't really completely confirmed and on the list until that time. And they were like, oh, you'll be fine, uh, but yeah, I wound up. It just was like it just got to be too late.
It
But
was
that's
kind of, but I watched the procession. I
yeah,
watched it. I really watched it. And I was just like, and I remember when I came here to Houston for a visit, because I lived on the East Coast for 25, almost, 25 plus years. So, DMX was a big thing there for us. Then you come here, you have Scarface. So
yeah,
I didn't know who Scarface was. But
Scarface.
when I heard the White Sheep, I was like, oh shit, that's a bad jam. So, I go back to the East Coast and I bring a Scarface tape. And they were like, who is that? So when I'm here, I'm playing DMX the whole time.
Yeah,
So when he died, it was funny, not funny, but the week before he went to hospital, I have been playing DMX. It's weird. Seems like when I play a lot of Prince, a lot of Michael, they all die. I gotta stop playing shit. But anyway,
I'm afraid
I
to do
was
this
playing
interview.
DMX. I was on a road trip and we were playing DMX back to back. I'm like, that's my jam. That's my shit. And I got my boyfriend into DMX. So when he died, it was like, oh shit. And then I went back to think. I said, when I played a lot of Prince, like the week before he died, Michael Jackson, the week before, I said, George Michael, I said, I gotta stop playing shit because I'm killing everyone. I'm sorry.
Oh God, yeah. Maybe you can play some Billie Eilish. See how. Yeah, so.
No, I'm not playing Billie Eilish because one of my friend's son is in love with Billie Eilish, so I can't do that.
Yeah,
But I have
up.
one more question. Someone asked me to ask you, what is your status of your relationship with Jeffrey?
Oh, everything is fine. I have absolutely. Yeah, he's my friend. I think Jeffrey's my friend. We don't like message a ton. I think he comes into like all my interviews, but he only stays for like a minute or so. He he came into the Gorilla Glue one. What was the no, that's Judge Joe Brown. The one on Too Hot to Handle. And he'll come
Of
in.
course he did. She had her boobs all out in the camera. Of course he was gonna be there.
I got one Friday night too. I'm gonna do one Friday night with this. See, I'm doing things with like some Instagram models because if she's got like 6.5 million followers. So it's like, why not do that? Talk to someone.
Do that and bring your stuff up. So who's your next interview? Who's your next interview?
I think that's the next one. So just to answer the Jeffrey thing, I don't know if people think that we have any, like we're totally, we don't have a ton in common. I mean, Jeffrey's doing his redneck stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like he's fixing his house and chopping wood or whatever the hell he's doing.
I see, well, we're not getting into that, but I see, well, we'll talk about that other than that. But
yeah,
I was going to ask you so when you're going out to get these, Jeffrey was on 90 Days. Hi, sweet but kind of sassy. I need to talk to you, sweet but kind of sassy. I need to talk to you because I know you do animal rescue. Julie moderator 148 does animal rescue, and Cat Mama is an animal rescuer and a transporter. And I wanted to do something with the three of you. So I was going to contact you because there's a lot of cat people that's in my chat, and and they're all, and I want to give everybody what they want. But Jeffrey he was on 90 Day Fiance with Varia, Dr. Melanie. Dr. Melanie is my resident physician. She does, whenever I have anything going on with medical, like I covered George Floyd. We just went over Michael Jackson's autopsy, which, if anything happens to you today, because your girlfriend's going to kill you, I'm going to go over your autopsy as well. We're going to read it online.
There you go. Let my legacy live on your YouTube channel.
We're going to read it online, but I have to tell you, your son looks just like you.
But he doesn't act like me. That's the big thing.
So when are you getting divorced, Dom? Because I have a lot of women in here that, they're asking if you're single. So when are you getting divorced? Dom's married, but he has a girlfriend and a side piece. And he also likes half chicken women, half, But
well, my girlfriend's in the dishwasher right now. So it's like I don't think she can hear me. So I could cheat on her now. I've got like 10 more minutes to cheat on her before the long cycle, so I can have some alone time. Yeah.
But I'm so serious. You really do. Some of your interviews, I'm like, where the fuck did he find these people? Then I find myself like this. I'm like, but when you did, I'm just going to tell you, when you did Mike Lindell and you were asking him all those questions, Dom, I'm sitting there, I'm like, there is no damn way Dom knows anything about the insurrection. No offense to you.
I don't know what that means. I have a friend that's intelligent. I
was laughing my ass off.
I don't know what insurrection means right now.
I said he has no idea who this man. I mean, but Dom, the questions, and then I saw you looking to the side like you were reading. I said, okay, he is.
If I ever use a word that's more than 2 syllables, that means somebody gave me that word. Yeah.
But I love the fact that you do it. I love your interviews. I do watch them and I enjoy them. And if I don't catch you live, I always watch the replay. I am so serious. You make me laugh. Some of your interviews are just like, what? But you got to watch out for these people that you're interviewing because, you got people canceling on you because of the other stuff that happens.
I know. I'm going to clean it up. I'm gonna.
But you've been doing so well. So when are you gonna start going live again at night?
I know. I am.
Oh, wait a minute, Dom. Please tell us your story about Gene Simmons, please.
Oh, yeah, that's my least favorite interview. Is Gene Simmons. I was someone. I don't listen to rock music. I'm a big hip hop fan, right? So
I know.
I don't like rock music, although I respect it. And I know who Gene Simmons is, and I don't think I can name a Kiss song. I know they're very big. And I said, let's do this interview. And he's got this vault coming out at the time where he's giving away some sort of music. I can't remember. And so I asked him the questions about the vault and about the new music that he was, putting out. And then, we kind of got through those questions. And then I said, okay, well, let me ask you some other ones. And I was just trying to be funny. I was like, when you die, do you think that you'll be conserving your tongue? And, what are you going to do with your tongue when you die? Are you going to put it in in a museum? And he just didn't think. It's just stupid questions, And I was like, "What do you think of Justin Bieber's new album?" Which is obviously a question you wouldn't ask him. And he just didn't think it was funny. He got really annoyed. He was like, "Boring." He's like, "These are stupid questions." And he was just, he was just getting sick of the. And so I just kept going, and yeah, it's just like every time I asked him a question, he just didn't tell me he didn't think it was funny, and he wasn't amused and told me how stupid it was. So I was like, well, this isn't going.
Okay, so I think Gene finally married Shannon. I can't remember, but when you're interviewing these people, I'm just going to ask you a question. When you get an interview, and I already know the answer, but I want you to, okay, when you go off for these interviews, do you ever take the time? Nothing. I'm not saying anything against you, but do you ever actually look them up to see?
I do. I swear. No, I do. I do invest at least 10 minutes. I realize it doesn't look like it, but I mean, it's okay. I think a lot of these shows are boring. I don't but I will look up, or at least take 10 minutes, and I'll look at some of the latest Google News, what they're saying about them, and I feel like I got it. I'm like, okay, I got it. And then sometimes when I'm interviewing, I get all the names wrong. There's so many couples and people involved in these shows, and I don't know. Sometimes I mess up the names, or I forget which show I'm talking to, or forget the person's name completely, and I'm doing my best, Heidi. I can't watch I don't know how you guys do it. I know that you actually know what you're talking about when you're interviewing.
I'm going to tell you, I had an interview with Ari, Beniam's girlfriend, fiance, and she and I had a good time. Beniam and Ari are coming back on, I think, Friday. We just trying to solidify the time. And she and I talked backstage, just didn't understand him. I told him what he can and cannot talk about.
Yeah, he didn't like me.
I told her, I said, Dom is a good guy. He is funny as hell. But everybody is asking you about the couch fund. I'm just going to let you know.
Guys,
Dom is probably
give you your money
in
back.
Litigation soon because he's misappropriated funds. He bought a Tesla.
It's $300. He only raised $300. We didn't meet our goal, so
he misappropriated funds.
I misappropriated
funds. He used it to buy the Tesla, which has a rechargeable battery.
That's true.
It may have a motor.
That's true. The seats in the Tesla are worth a lot more than $300. So it went to. I think I spent that $300 on cigars.
Okay, let me ask you, have you ever laid the seats all the way back in the Tesla, you and your girlfriend? Have you gotten busy in the Tesla?
It's an ironic thing that you would ask me that. I've gotten offers. I've only had it for 2 weeks, and I've gotten offers to break it in. And
Really?
Yeah.
Dom, let me pick out somebody for you to break it in with. I can pick out somebody for you.
No, I can't. I'm demisexual. I can't do that. Well, I will be totally more honest.
Dom,
if it was the right person.
Let me get somebody to break the car's cherry. Okay? You gotta trust me, you gotta have sex in the car, even if it's not sex. You gotta make out, get it hot and steamy. You gotta get it to the point where it's almost sex. So either that or wait a minute. So yeah, I think you need to do that. Unless somebody else borrowed a car, I'll come up and I'll drive it.
No, I don't.
And I'll break it in.
No. I don't want other sperm in my car. I don't know. I don't break in. It's not that big. It's not an SUV.
Dom, everybody said they want a refund. Moderator 148 wants a refund.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Want a refund.
The couch fund is non-refundable. Also, I'll tell you too, we raised $300, but I spent over $100 mailing out those fucking peen hats because I don't.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Yeah,
Did you actually sign those peen hats and mail them off?
I did. Yeah, I did. I did.
Dom, you did some crazy shit. So
I
I
did.
talked to I forgot what's her name in London that actually sent you the
My girlfriend said that I'm very good at sex. Now you know that it's a lie. She just, yeah, she was believable until that last comment.
Okay, Dom.
Yeah.
They want to do the dating game with you. They want to do a dating game with you.
How much more of a train wreck can I be before people? I don't think you guys don't want to date me. I'm a mess.
No, you're not. I'm serious. I have met Dom. Dom is the sweetest person, and he smells divine.
You wear a lot of cologne. Yeah.
No, you don't wear a lot of cologne. It was just enough cologne. Dom is smart. He's funny. Funny is witty. I'm serious. I haven't laughed so hard on a night out in a long time, like I laughed with you. And it was right after COVID, but we were still hanging out. We were still having family parties and stuff because we all had. But Dom, that night with you at the cigar bar, I went to Blend about a month ago.
Yeah.
Me and my boyfriend went to Blend. We had such a good time. And we were laughing and talking. I said, Dom was sitting out here. I said, Dom, everything about you, I'm telling you. But I want to know, why do you want to try to get, I'm not being rude, but these supermodel types? What is it about what type of woman are you actually looking for?
No. Okay. Well, what type of woman am I actually? Fuck. Okay. Well, like I say, there's two things that are very important. And
your girlfriend says, "Shut the fuck up, Heidi. We already broke it in."
My girlfriend broke it in. She also said that I'm like the Energizer Bunny.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's not good. The Energizer Bunny, they go fast. You want it nice and slow down. Not nice and slow.
It's starting to become not believable. Yeah. If she would have said... Yeah. If she would have said 3 or 4 pumps, I'd be like, okay. Now
Oh, Dom, you can last longer than that. Come on now. You masturbate once or twice a day.
Well, I mean, I'm practicing on my torso. You know,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because Cat Williams said if you're going on a date and you know you're going to get it before you leave the house, whack it off so that way it can last longer. I'm just telling you what Cat Williams said.
Whack it off. Right.
That's what you need to interview, Cat Williams.
I would. That would be great. I
am so serious. That is the most. People laugh. Cat Williams is very intelligent. He's very smart. You need to interview Cat Williams because if I could get him, I would. You probably can get him. You need to interview Cat Williams. Seriously.
I would like that. Yeah, I like. I like those. That's my type.
Yeah.
Are these the bachelorettes?
What kind of woman? What kind of woman or man, which I know it's a woman, but I'm being funny.
No man.
Kind of woman?
Completely straight. Yeah. No. You don't. I don't know. I mean, I would say I'm so scared to answer this question.
No, because you like supermodel types, but Dom, seriously, we discussed this that night.
Yeah.
You like the supermodel type, but honestly, if you had to settle down, you're still a young man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that your divorce isn't finalized and all that stuff, but you're still young. If it comes to a point in time, divorce gets finalized, and you're looking to settle down, and you may get, if you want to have kids, one more, I know you have one son. What type of woman are you looking to settle down with?
Oh, fuck.
Yes, I know how Dom smells. I set all up on that girl. I know how. I know when he gets the rate. No.
I'll tell you what I really am just looking for sincerity. I think that's the honest thing is like, to be totally honest, like it can be difficult because you meet people and then when I start talking to them, I'm like, okay, this person is just interested in something else. Like I mean, it's hard to work in any form of entertainment.
Yeah.
If you meet someone through that medium, it makes it difficult because they know you from your show or whatever. So I do like to meet someone that's like, honestly, they could. I would like if they gave two shits about what I do, like for work, So I think that sincerity is like kind of someone that would like me for me, but in fairness to them, I have to show them me, because
But
sometimes
you
it's
know what?
hard.
I told you that the
Yeah.
night we went out. What did I tell you? What did I
Something.
tell you?
I have no memory. I have a bad memory, but
Okay, I told you, Dom, you need somebody that's going to appreciate you for you, not what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
I told you that. So when I say that to you, and you were talking about, we were talking about certain things. You mentioned it on your live. You were talking about you were thinking about getting your teeth fixed or whatever. If a person is into you, they're into you. And I told you, you're a very good guy. You're a very funny guy. I mean, but when you're looking at women, how do you lead off when you go into a date? How do you take a what? I mean, stop dating these internet hoochies and hoes. I'm sorry. Stop dating these internet hoochies and hoes. Okay, seriously. Okay. I told you that too. So when you go out on a date, let's say you meet somebody out at a grocery store, you think they look good, you think they're nice looking, you think whatever. How do you approach them? Seriously, how do you approach them?
At the grocery store? I don't approach people at the. You think? How do I approach them? Yes. I don't think I've ever done that, to be totally honest. Like, just like
why? Because I know you see pretty women in a grocery store. I know you see pretty women all over.
No, not where I live.
Lynchburg. I'm sorry. Well, I know where you live. They got pretty women. You travel all over. When you meet a woman that you find attractive, how do you approach her?
Oh God, I don't think I approach people in public, but I would probably start off with a joke. If I did, I probably try to be slick about it and act like I'm interested in some other area of their life to deceive them into my actual plan. So I don't think I come out and just start like being so obvious. I like to make other conversation until they feel comfortable, and then I go in for the rejection. Yeah.
No, then I give them a chance to reject. Rejection, Dom. You have a lot to offer. Oh my God, you have a wonderful personality. You know that.
Yeah. I don't.
And you're a very good-looking man, and I told you that. You have a lot to offer.
Thank you, Heidi. Yeah.
You do. And I want you to be happy. And I think, I really do. I know there's somebody, you haven't come across her yet, but you don't want somebody that only wants you for the name and what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Because you have so much more. And plus, you have your son, but I want you to be happy. And I see that for you. And I love you to death. And you just need to keep doing you. And trust me, there's going to be somebody that's out there, and not that woman that keeps calling herself your girlfriend right now.
My girlfriend's here right now. Yeah. That's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Dear Yvette says she's here.
Dear Yvette. All right, I'm getting some offers. That's good. Just type in your.
But you know what? You are a wonderful person, and I really want to thank you for hanging out with me and answering my crazy questions that I took basically from your interview.
That's right. You gave it. Yeah. Karma came back to me today. You were asking me my own questions.
Your own questions. Dom's girlfriend says, "I love him just the way."
I love you too. I love Dom's girlfriend too.
Yeah. Okay, Yvette says, "Get yourself." I'm serious. You need a real, not gonna look. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you after this, but
everybody's saying
offer.
Okay.
You do. But I love you, and I see you at your favorite watering hole, the cigar shop.
I've always.
So are you going to close it out all night?
I have no life. Yeah, I'll be here all night. Yeah.
But okay, so when do you think you're going to come back to Houston? Do you know?
You know what's funny? The girl that I saw in Houston, we were just messaging last night, and I said that I'm trying to see if I can go back to Texas next month. So
next month, meaning July, right?
Yeah. So I think I'll be. I think I should be back there in the next few weeks as well.
Everybody wants to do a dating show with you.
I could not. I am a complete train wreck. I don't know how else to say it.
So,
But yeah, thank you though. But I think
but
that
no,
really,
everybody's in a dating show. But you look,
you know
because
what they should do, Heidi? I
82.
think everyone should put their bra size in the comment section.
Look
We
at
can
this. She
start. We
says
can,
Dom is humble and somehow
yeah,
lack of See, Dom, you're
I'm
very
humble.
humble. I don't know why you don't have. People are looking at what I see in you.
Yeah, I think
You are a very beautiful person, and I find you funny. I find you to be sincere, and I'm telling you, if I was like 25, I'll be with you. But
that's
because I know you like old, look, you like younger women, but I don't, if you want to, we're gonna have to talk. But anyway, I'm going to be here next month. August, I'm going to Atlantic City.
oh gosh,
Then
why?
September, I'm going to be in Las Vegas. Oh, I forgot. I talked to my daughter-in-law earlier. She told me to tell you hi, and my son says, "Tell him I'm gonna kill him."
Very beautiful girl. Yeah. But I don't want to mess with your son-in-law. He's a very large man. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody wants you to go on AT2's dating game.
I don't need more dates. No. Yeah. I don't see any bra sizes. Nobody participated in my game. Okay.
Oh, Dom's girlfriend says I didn't know we were friends, but okay, I'm sorry to see it over with. She said I ruined your relationship.
No.
Dom, I'm serious. So when are you gonna go on IG Live again? Because I miss your games.
I know.
I do.
I know. I've been making a lot of promises and not keeping them. So I'm just gonna say that I'm aware that I have not been live, and I'm going to work on it because I keep making. I know I got to make more time. I'm very busy.
I like your lives. I mean, I like the lives you do at night, but it's some of the questions you may ask. That's why I put you on the spot. Some of the questions you may ask, but I must say, you can really twerk. I didn't know you
I'm not a bad dancer
like that, Dom.
I know. I know how to twerk.
You can twerk.
I know. I'm not a bad dancer.
Guys, if you want to see Dom's interviews, it's Dom Nati on YouTube. And then it's Domenick Nati on IG. And then it's the Domenick Nati Show on IG. And the Domenick Nati he puts everything he does on IG. He's been posting a lot of his stuff on YouTube. His interviews are really good. Dom is funny. And also, Dom, tell them where else they can find you at.
Yeah. Online, DomenickNati.com. That's DomenickNati. DomenickNati.com. Dom Nati Show on all social media. DomNatiShow. And then YouTube. I've done over 300 interviews. So if you want to scroll through them on YouTube, we're getting close to 2 million views just on that YouTube channel. So that's exciting. Yeah.
Dom, wait a minute before you go. Tell them about Whoopi Goldberg, please. I love that story.
Okay.
Tell them about Whoopi Goldberg, please.
So probably my most it was a 2-minute interview, and the first one you'll see when you go onto YouTube is my Whoopi Goldberg interview, which was supposed to be about her Christmas sweater line, and I asked 2 questions, and then I asked her if she's ever been sexually harassed, and she said no, and she hung up on me. So if you want to hear me get hung up on by Whoopi Goldberg, that'll be the first video. It's only 2 minutes. Yeah, that's all I got to talk to her before she hung up.
Oh my God!
The highlight of my
said
career.
They're going to buy you a chicken because you almost had 2 million.
Yeah, give me a chicken. You have sex with an orange. Yeah, those are the riveting interviews that I deliver. Those people that have sex with fruit. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love you. And oh my God, I know you're over there with your friends, you're having fun. I want to thank you for giving me some of your time. And I will be in your chats. I'll be supportive. Just know if I'm not there when you're live, I do watch all of your replays.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Heidi. You've always been very good.
I love you, baby. And it was so nice to have you on again. Bye.
Yes. Bye, guys. Had fun.
Bye. Oh my God, that was Mr. Domenick Nati, my buddy, my friend. So I had fun with Dom. I want to say thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. I love you too. But sweet but kind of sassy, seriously. You, Cat Mama, Crazy Cat Mama, and Moderator 148. I definitely want to talk to you guys because I've spoken to everybody but you, Crazy Kind of Sexy, in DMs, because I talked to Crazy Cat Mama on the phone. I talked to Moderator 148 on the phone, and you guys do the same stuff. And I know you guys do great work, and I definitely want to talk to you guys, and I want to get something together. You guys can come together because you all in different parts of the country, and we can discuss the work that you do with the cats. And, you know, if some of you do other things with other animals, please DM me, email me. I would love to. Dom gave me, he said, as long as you want me, but I know he's, and I didn't want to hold him up any longer. But I want to say thank you. But before I leave, I got to play my music one more time because my girl did me great. Yes, that is my theme song. And I just want to say, if you guys don't know, check out Dom Nati on IG. Check him out. It's Domenick. Check him out on YouTube. He calls himself the Guido. If you haven't signed his petition, go sign his petition so he can start interviewing people from TLC and Bravo again. But I want to say thank you to every one of you guys. I'm going to go live again on Tuesday. I'm doing the expose on Rochester Police Department. I've been working on that all day long. And I'm going to go live probably Monday on tonight's episode that's coming up with 90 Day Fiance. So I'm going to do that. It's just a lot going on. Melanie, thank you for coming in, baby. I love you. And you said Me Too. Is that the Me Too movement? You got to call me so we can talk because I haven't been able to reach your butt. But I love all of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here for the last minute. Dom he wanted to go live last night, and I had already been live. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you. I have my dress that I bought in Mexico on. I love it. It's flowing. Thank you, guys. I love you. And Sherry was napping. Sherry, I love you. I love you. You were good. Thank you, $3 wig. I appreciate all of you for being here. Now, guys, wait a minute. If anybody want to come up and say something before we leave, I can drop the link. Oh, wait a minute. Let me drop the link. If anybody, because I got to start being more, hold on. I'm going to drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up and say anything before we get out of here, thank you, Butterfly Kisses. I try to bring you guys good entertainment. Then when I'm serious, I'm serious. So I appreciate that. Ooh, yes, I do cover that. I will be watching that tonight, and I will be covering that tomorrow. Yes, I will be covering that tomorrow. So if you guys don't know, but I do cover Me, You, and My Ex. Tonight, I'm watching Shaw's of Sunset. I'm watching Family Karma. And I'm watching, so I have 3 shows to watch tonight. But I am going to cover that. And I'm going to cover Me, You, and My Ex on Monday. I want to cover it on Mondays because I want to cover it right after it airs. I don't want to wait till Thursday. So I am going to be covering that. Yes, she is sweet, but kind of sexy. Yeah, I love that name. I love that name. So yes, I will be covering that on Monday. So I dropped the link, guys. Dr. Melanie, I definitely need to talk to you as well because I have like 3 autopsy reports for my thing on Tuesday that I definitely need you to come for. And I'm not using you for your medical knowledge because I love you, but I still want you there, you know, when I cover these crime stories and I pull up the autopsy reports and everything so you can break it down for us. Okay, I appreciate that, sweet but kind of sassy. I really, really do. I appreciate all of you guys. And you guys just, seriously, I'm happy. I hope you guys caught the live I did with Lily last night because we covered Love After Lockup. And Susan, you're a fine baby. You are great. And I hope your hubby is doing good. You're fine. I don't really have trolls. So I'm glad you were here. But you know, I have Dr. Melanie, Dr. Sasha, and I think if you want to do Ask the Doctor, we can do it again during this week coming up. Or if you want to wait till the following week, that's fine. Thank you, Debbie. I just gave Dom a piece of his medicine because he be asking the craziest questions on his interviews. But I love Dom. And I had fun when he and I were here in Houston, when he came to Houston. And if he comes back this month, if I'm here, we're going to hang out again, and we're going to do a live while he and I are together. We're going to have some fun. So, but I am coming to Atlantic City in August. I forgot the date. I got to get with my sister, Moderator 148. We've already talked. We're supposed to spend a day together. So I just want us to, I have fun over here. When I'm serious, I'm serious. But guys, I've got so much on this expose on Tuesday. So if you do me a favor, please like, share, let them know what I'm doing. I'm doing the expose on the corruption in the Rochester Police Department, and it comes down from the mayor's office as well. So I want to say thank you guys, and I appreciate it. I am going to go do something. It's cooling off right now. I'm going to go take my grandson to do something. I don't know what, but we're going to do something together. Debbie, of course, every Thursday I have Debbie. We do cocktails with Heidi. I like what our analytics, the analysis is telling me about what we do on Thursday night. Our reviews are great. I love it. So I love it when I have Dr. Melanie on and Dr. Sasha. I asked the doctor. We got great reviews on that. So if there's anything else you guys want to see us cover, you know, I want to stay focused. I don't want to cover a whole lot, but I want to cover things that you guys want to see. So I just want to say, love you guys. Thank you all for being here. I will see you on Monday. I'll see you Monday because I'm going to cover me, you, and my ex. Hit the like button, like, share, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell anyone you know. Tell them come on in and join us and have some fun. We're going to find out what happened. Thank you, Butterfly Kisses. I appreciate all of you. And I'm going to say thank you all right now before I go out of here. I really appreciate it. And we are growing every day. And I appreciate it. Do we know the times for this week? Okay, so on Tuesday, I'm going live at 8:00. Okay, on Monday, I'm probably going to do 7. I'm trying to gauge the time, but Monday, I'm going to go live at 7. Me, you, and my ex. Tuesday is already set for 8:00. Thursday, Debbie and I normally go live at 7 my time, 8 her time, which is Eastern. So those are the times, but I definitely want to get you guys a solidified schedule. Thank you. I mean, really, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. And what else I was going to tell you? A Saturday night next week, I'm going to do Heidi After Dark, and I'm going to have a couple of special guests that's going to come on. We're going to have a really, really good show. So I'm working on a lot of things with you guys. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get to a point where I can get on a regular schedule and just trying to get some stuff done. So, but I'm gonna try to go live at least 3 to 4 days a week at least. And if something else happens, right now I'm watching everything going on in Florida. They've already found, I think it's 9 that they confirmed dead. And right now there's still 90 something people missing. And when they say missing, that means that they were in there because they're not snowbirds. So I've been watching that. I haven't covered that because it's still too much that's unknown. It's just want to cover everything, but I posted about Trump. They're looking at putting charges against the organization, his corporation, and that's bad. I heard that Jared and his daughter, the son and the daughter, are trying to distance themselves from the company. So I watch a lot of news. I watch a lot of stuff that's going on. We have a lot of different shootings here in Houston. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. We had another missing case, a 13-year-old girl that went missing here from Webster, Texas. And they're thinking she's with a 22-year-old. So I don't get it. And if you guys haven't watched Kwame Brown, I've been watching a lot of Kwame Brown, and I listen to a lot of stuff he says. And, I don't know how many people watch The Breakfast Club and with Charlamagne the God and all of this stuff. But this man took a plea for a lesser charge. Well, no matter what it comes down to, he sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl. That's facts. That is the record. That is not alleged. Those are facts. And he's bragging about giving, what do they call the Spanish fly, whatever it is when they put the stuff in your drinks. He's bragging about it. And I watch Kwame. I watch a lot of different channels. And the stuff that I see going on, to me, is just totally disgusting. And if you guys did not catch, oh my God, sweet but kind of sexy, thank you. I am not monetized, but it is so sweet to know that you will support my channel. I'm serious. I love it. You guys just make me, really. I was going through a bad time a couple of weeks ago, and I got so many messages that you guys just make me, seriously. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And so I watch Kwame Brown. He's on YouTube. He's an ex-basketball player. You may not agree with a lot of things he says. He says the N-word a lot. I got in trouble for saying the N-word when I never called anybody the N-word. I made a statement. It was a generalized statement about what was going on at the time. So, but if you follow Kwame Brown, you see he has a lot of truths. He's trying to do things for a lot of the youths here, not just here, but around the world. He donates a lot of money, a lot of time. So, I listen to him on a daily basis. And I didn't realize that my sons also listen to him on a daily basis, because the message he's putting out is positive, but he's also telling the truth. I'm picking at my hands. Stop it. I'm just picking at my hands because I'm nervous. There's nothing there, Dr. Melanie. I'm just There's nothing there. I'm just picking. I'm scratching because I get nervous. But there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And, I want you guys to go look up the case of Tyshawn Jones, Mark Gaskell. I want you to look up the case of Daniel Prude from Rochester. Her name is Kaylee, K-Y-L-E-A. I want you to look up that case. I want you to look up the case. I want you to look up Mayor Lovely Warren and her husband. I want you to look it all up because I want you to be familiar with what I'm going to talk about on Tuesday. And I'm not going to do any hypotheses. I'm going to give you guys the facts, what's been reported. I pulled a couple of autopsy reports. I have the police camera videos. So I have a lot for you guys on Tuesday. I might have to do a two-part because it's a whole lot. There's an organization called Police Accountability Board in Rochester, New York. There's another organization called Enough is Enough in Rochester, New York. The new mayor, hopefully things change, but I've also reached out to the ex-chief of police. I hope he can come on, but he's applied for a position here in Texas. But still, I reached out to him to see if he can come on and be with us. Wait a minute. Is the one with John pushed back for now, Heidi? Which one with John, baby? Oh, yes. John is going through a lot of stuff. So, yes, the one we want to do with John is on Scott Peterson. Yes. So when John, oh my God. So when John is ready, we will be doing the Scott Peterson one. Yes, I am. I'm going to get with John. He looks like he's in a better mood. He's in a happier mood. And in case, I love John. I love Cody. And I just love to see him laughing the other night. I woke up, Crazy Cat Mama sent me a message. I had to go watch the video, and I love to see John happy. I love to see him laughing. He had a gleam in his eyes again. So yes, he's going through it. But when I want John, when John is John, John is John. John is the best John there is. And right now I see him getting back to who he is. So I'm going to wait for John as long as I have to, because I really want John on and I really want to hear what he has to say. So, and if you guys haven't watched his game he did the other night, it was another version of The Price is Right. It was funny as hell. I laughed my ass off. So, but again, thank all of you for being here, and make sure you like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell anyone you know. I love that saying. I just made it up. So let's get there. Let's get this on the road. I'm going to see you tomorrow night. I'm going to see you again on Tuesday. I will not be live on Wednesday unless something happens. I'll be live again on Thursday. And I'm probably going to go live Friday night right after Love After Lockup. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. So I want to do Love After Lockup right after it goes off, because everything is fresh. So if you guys watch Love After Lockup, please watch it. Because 45 minutes after it goes off, I will be going live on Friday night. And I say 45 minutes because that gives me time to rewind it, make sure I didn't miss anything, make sure I hit the key points and everything else. And then I'm watching it, and I actually let it record for like 20 minutes. And then I start watching it so I can stop it and see everything that I need to see. So, but I am going to try to, I will be doing Friday night. I want to go live Friday night right after Love After Lockup. Yes, I fell asleep. I wasn't there. And I woke up and I had all these messages. I haven't laughed so hard in a long time since I was on panel with John. I'm serious. I had so much fun watching that. And what I really enjoyed was watching him smiling and having a good time. So if anybody knows anybody that works for Vagisil, please let them know that John is the spokesperson for men, because he sprayed it all over. He sprayed it all over. But yes, I love John. I love Moderator 148. I love 146. I sent Jessica Chastain a message to let her know that I really enjoyed that. So I really appreciate all you guys. And I'm going to get out of here now. I need to make a few runs. I'm going to go spend some time with my grandson, take him to the park. It's cooling down. We're going to run around and do some stuff. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Love you. Have a safe and prosperous and blessed day. Bye, guys.